Hey guys, sorry I haven't posted in a while. Well, I guess it really hasn't been that long. It was like the 17th that I posted last Wednesday, so I think, maybe not. No, I was going to, but I didn't. I think the last one was on the 9th. So anyway, lots been happening. Just gonna see if I can do my toenails, multitask. Things have been, well, let's just say challenging and interesting and crappy, all rolled into one. Last Wednesday I saw Jackie. Yeah, whatever. It actually wasn't that bad. To be honest, I can't even remember what we were talking about, because that was last Thursday. Sorry, last Wednesday. And then Thursday happened. Oh no, Wednesday afternoon. Last Wednesday afternoon I had my GP appointment. The woman's a moron. Sorry, but she is. She is not called I'll just call him Dr. W. Shrink down at the hospital, the one who has been calling her, leaving her messages. He even left his home phone number. This is something the man never does. And she still hasn't called him back. I don't know. You'd think for a female anyway, if nothing else, she'd be a little bit more clued in with regards to eating disorders. That's just me, but you know, whatever. So, needless to say, I was rather pissed off, to say the least. I was angry when I went in there because she hadn't bothered, and she said, "Oh well, I'll email him." No, don't email him. Call the man. You have his home phone number. You can call him 24 hours a day. Email is too difficult. Emails get missed, they get thrown into junk mail by accident. Plus he's on his BlackBerry. The phone. Hell of a lot easier. What else? Graham and I are doing not so bad, actually. I'm trying to talk with him more and tell him what's going on. Sorry for not looking at the camera. It's just, I've been dying to just get this nail polish on my toes for weeks, and I really only have right now as an opportunity, because it's embarrassing, and I have enough embarrassment in my life right now to last me a lifetime. So anyway, yeah, Graham and I are doing pretty good. I've been talking to him a lot more about stuff and telling him what I need and what I don't need, and you know, whatever. And this is probably going to have to be into a second, like a part 2 video, but And I'm also trying to keep busy. I've been trying to keep really, really busy. because last Thursday I had an appointment with Kirk, who, by the way, have I ever said, to any of you, what a fantastic therapist he is? Yes, I'm being facetious. I'm just reiterating. He is absolutely fantastic. He's phenomenal. The week prior, so like 2 weeks ago, I guess, a week and a half ago, right now, some stuff came up regarding something that had happened back in grade 3. There's this whole big issue about reading. It's not that I can't read, it's just that I don't like to read personal letters out loud. Those hate type letters that you write to people and never intended to be read to that person or sent to that person. Anyway, I freaked out when I had a bit of a stress attack, I don't know, panic attack, whatever it was. Who knows? But anyway, we were discussing it because I could not get that situation out of my head all that week. So we were discussing it on Thursday when I was there, and I was telling him about a situation that had occurred, that I had remembered had occurred in grade 3. I actually thought that it had happened in grade 4, but looking at photos, the girl that I was with, I only ever knew her in grade 3. She like moved to town and she left town in grade 3. So it had to have been grade 3. So we were discussing it, and I don't know, something happened to me, something changed, something weird. All of a sudden I was talking about something that happened that I didn't know about. Wouldn't even have wagered a guess about it when I was, and it's weird because it was, when I was 3 years old. I know, how the heck can I remember something when I was 3? Trust me when I say that if it's happy enough or if it's traumatic enough, eventually you will remember it. Which is what happened. I actually went into severe, and I've never really experienced, I've never experienced, not even really, I've never experienced anything like that for my life. Honestly. It was horrible, and I cannot talk about it still. I don't want to talk about it. I spent the weekend, see, even right now I have the image in my head, because it's like a movie clip, and I just cannot get that out of my head. Anyway, because then I'm back there, and all the smells and textures and sounds and everything. It's like I'm there right now, type idea. Kirk wasn't quite sure what was going on at the time, and so he had some issues right at the beginning of that happening, but I'm going to pause this because it's almost 10 minutes, so I'll be right back.